Hi, Melissa Deely here, back with another health hack, and I'm continuing to talk about my new little toy, the Healy, which is really helpful in assessing where the body is at, where the imbalances are, and supporting it through energy healing, which is the basis of quantum physics. And I've got across the bottom the power of resources. There are so many tools that are now available to us that can really help us optimize our health and make it easier to figure out what we are most in need of. So in my last episode, I showed you how to actually do a really quick scan, which I've already done. And then after that, it lets me know what I'm most in need of. So today, right now, I'm most in need of a gold cycle program, which I'll explain in a minute, as well as healthy well-being programs and Healy meridians. And what I can do now is press the action button, and I can vibrate those healing energies to myself and start running them for a minute 20 seconds, which is really super quick. And then I can go in deeper and I can run each of them individually very quickly the same way for a minute 20 seconds, or I can go into the top one that I need the most right now and attach the wristbands and run that program for however long it is. Some of them are 20 minutes, some of them are 30 minutes, some of them are an hour, in order to help support my body in what it needs most. And all of this is happening right now while I'm also talking and making this video. And I want to share a little bit more about what the Gold program offers, because everybody can benefit from this. We live in a stressed out world, and this is the base program in the system, and it has seven different areas where it is supporting and can support our body. And so I may be running these tonight. So one of them is called Pure, and that is to help the body cope with the effects of environmental pollutants, toxins, an unhealthy diet, etc. So something that I talk about all the time. And yes, while I promote the detox programs that I run, how cool that I can run this every single day for myself if I choose to. The CARE program is supporting the immune system. And again, so important. Nobody wants to get sick. Nobody wants to take time out. Nobody enjoys being sick. Nobody wakes up saying, oh, I hope to be sick today, unless maybe you're a teenager and you have a test in high school. So that CARE program is supporting our immune system. There is a balance program, which is helping the body on multiple levels, just helping to balance the kidneys, the circulatory system, lymphatic system, and hormones. Then there is the Being program, which is really just helping us to be able to cope with mental and emotional stress on the physical body. We have an energy program because performance needs support. So we need energy, and this helps support that. We have the Relax program. And do you take enough time to relax? Possibly not. So what if you could just help your body relax with a quick little scan, and then run that program to support your body? And then finally, a Release program designed to release pain at its core. So are you someone that struggles with pain, that you would like to have that released? These are just 7 of the programs that come with this Healy device that I will be using with clients and building it in somehow into my sessions. I haven't figured that out yet, but starting every session with running a scan, seeing where they're at, what's most resonating with them. And while we're on the session, I can be sending them vibrations of healing modalities while we're reviewing labs, etc. So this isn't, taking over from other aspects of my business. It's enhancing it. And it's a very powerful tool, super affordable, very new to Canada. It's also in the US, Australia, and other countries around the world. And really exciting, latest science that is really ahead of its time. And it might be kind of mind-blowing. You're like, well, how does that work? If you want to know more, I'm absolutely happy to share that with you, send you some videos that explain it better than I can. And so you can figure out if this is something that you're interested in learning more about in using yourself at home, in working with practitioners that have them. So I just love checking out all of these tools to help make it easier for people to access really good options in proactive health. I'm not a doctor. I don't diagnose. I don't cure. But the more data we have, the more we know how to proceed in terms of optimizing your health.